Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to see how we can do GSTR-1 filing through MaxxERP software. For that, first we'll go to Accounts, Statutory and Taxation, GST Forms Reports, and in the report type, we are going to select GSTR-1 and click on Show. So here we can see the summary. Here next we have to click on Generate JSON, select the directory path and export it. Next we'll go to GST Portal. In the GST Portal dashboard, you have to go down and click on File Returns and then select the period, click on Search and then again scroll further and then select on Prepare Offline and then click on Choose File, select the JSON file and click on Open. So here we can see there is an error. So for that we are going to use an offline tool to rectify those errors. For that we'll go back to Max, generate CSV files and give yes. Again mention the path and export it. After exporting, we go back to the GST portal, click on Downloads and click on Offline tool and click on Returns Offline tool. For downloading the latest version of Offline tool, click on Download and then click on Proceed. So after downloading, extract it into the files and then again just double click it and run as administrator. Then click on Next, Next and Install. Then click on Finish. Then the application will start. So then next you have to click on New, enter your GST number, select the tax period and fill the other details, whether you're cesspayer, taxpayer, quarterly or your aggregated turnover is more than 5 crores and then click on Proceed and then give yes. Next click on Import Files. Then down we can select the sections B2B, import CSV, then select the Excel files, click on Open, give yes. So you need to select the files according to the section given. Next is B2C, import CSV again, select the B2C Excel, click on Open and then give yes again. Now next is credit note, debit note. Again click on that credit note, debit note Excel, give yes. Again give yes. Next is nil rated. So click on import CSV. Again select on nil rated Excel, click on Open, give yes. This error will come if there is no details in the nil rated. Next we'll go to HSN wise B2B, select that Excel, give yes. So there is an error in the row of 2515. So you have to rectify those HSN codes from the Excel and then from the Max also. Next we can again select the section of B2C, import CSV of B2C. If there is any errors, all the errors can be done simultaneously and give yes. And we can see in B2C also there is an error. So we need to rectify all the errors. Next we'll open the Excel and then see the rows like that is 2, 5 and 15 and then we'll go to MaxxERP software and here in the annexure type as HSN code we are going to find the wrong HSN code and going to merge it with the new HSN code. So it's 9403.7. So now we are going to do merging. So we'll go to masters, account, product submaster HSN code and here you have to type the new HSN code and save and then click on merge and then enter from name, that will be the wrong HSN code And then the to name would be the new HSN code which you want to replace it with. And then click on merge and give yes and give yes, and then close, and even close the all the screens, and again go back to accounts, statutory and taxation, GST forms reports, click on GSTR-1, click on show, and again check the all the HSN codes, and then again generate the CSV files, or you can even generate the JSON files as well and directly upload it to the portal. And then select the directory and export it. Give OK. Go to the GST offline portal, delete all the data which you have exported previously, and again import it freshly. And once it's imported, click on view summary and check the totals with the MaxxERP software GST summary, and then click on generate file, and then the JSON file is there, and that you can save. Define the directory again, save it. Again you can go back to the GST portal, click on choose file and select the JSON file again and click on open. So once it's uploaded, you can just refresh it back, or you can click on back to written files, and here we can see the status is processed. That means no errors are there. So you can go back to files written, select the period again, click on search, click on details of outward supplies, and here you can see all the records, and in the issued documents you have to select, and then here you have to define the starting number of the invoices of that particular period till what is the end of the particular invoices. So basically from is 1 and 2 is 10, so totally 10 invoices you have to mention, and how many have been cancelled also, that is also to be mentioned. Similarly, you have to mention all the documents number of that particular period, that is that particular month's debit note, credit note, sales invoices, and then we have to click on save and then generate summary, and you will be able to file the GSTR returns. So that's it for today's session, guys. Thank you.